Nobody knows Fisk as well as these folks. Better keep my ears open. That's what I'm talking about.
Of course, Fisk is corrupt.
The police must really be desperate.
I'm not thrilled with the idea of donating money to help the police do their job.
It's not their fault.
Police force is equipped for the problems they've had lately. That lizard creature,
All I know is
Spider-Man
saved my brother's life.
I suppose you're right. It's a new world.
He's okay,
Very
Mike.
dangerous.
Yeah? What's his training?
Isn't it kind of ironic for Wilson?
Hey, with all these crooks turning the streets into a war zone, I'll take all the help we can get.
The task force is all the help we need. Now that Fisk is properly funding it, the police can handle it.
What's your problem with Spider-Man?
My problem is no one should have that kind of power without having to answer to the public. It's like that old saying, power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely.
It's not really absolute power. He's not ruling us. I see it more like great power. And what's to say he's not using that great power responsibly? Don't you think there's at least a chance of that?
You've been reading too many comic books.
Wilson Fisk. Now, there's a self-made man. He went from rags to riches.
Yeah, by breaking the law every chance he got.
Oh, please, don't be naive. Every powerful person has to bend the rules sometimes. That's how you get things done. Sure, I've heard the rumors about Fisk, but let's be honest. How many men get to be that successful without getting their hands dirty?
I hope the task force catches that menace, Spider-Man. He just makes my skin crawl.
The problem is the gangs have all this money, and the police have to deal with budget cuts. That's why this fundraiser is so important. We need the task force to make it a fair fight. Have you seen the task force equipment? State of the art. It's about time we got serious about cleaning up these streets.
The task force hassles my friends a lot. They don't seem to think they need a reason.
Caroline, I left behind. Of a boomerang, stayed away from me. Caroline is on my mind.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off. So I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance. Like blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent, or he simply doesn't care.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what? How about this Carnage killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not. It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too. That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. I could stop that truck right now, but I'd rather see where it's headed. Fasten your seatbelts!
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place.
Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot. Is it true what they say about the killer? Is he one of the cross species?
I heard he is just a man.
If that's true, Jack the Ripper was just a man.
That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in a combat zone. I can't let it hit the streets.
You are just a little...
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like...
Now we'll see who... You are all flesh and no substance! No more tricks. Now you must fight!
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think? We need to talk about your level of effort today. It's not good. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. I like my weapons like I like my chocolate. Melted in tiny little pieces.
What?
Et voila!
Now we'll see who's strong.
And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me.
I lost 3 men to that Carnage killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
I have him!
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do. Is someone here?
I saw something!
When you put forth this weak effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
This is what... I will make you bleed.
Oh, snap! You're always to be impressed. Why can't they all be like that? These weapons hit the streets, it'll be a disaster. Gotta make sure that doesn't happen. The police report said 4 containers were stolen from Oscorp. That means I'm halfway there. It's my lucky day.
The Carnage Killer? We have him. Such a screwball man.
Here? Are they crazy?
Calm down. He's not a monster. He's not even very big.
I don't care how big he is. I saw what he did to Vasily. I don't want to be anywhere near him.
It's true, we have the Carnage Killer. The boys are making welcome right now.
They should kill him right away before he can escape.
Stop worrying like an old woman. I saw him. He looks so tough now that he's been caught. He's begging for his life.
Say what you want, but I won't stop worrying until he's dead.
It's escalating. Gotta make my move, now.
I saw something! I know I did!
Webs, do your stuff. Not gonna happen.
I'm waiting.
This is why they call me amazing. Come to Papa.
No more tricks. Now you must fight.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Can't leave dangerous weapons lying around. Do what I do best. And me without my marshmallows. Who can resist that? Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast.
I have him!
Some days you just got it. The only way to make sure those weapons don't hurt anyone is
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
Spider! Come quickly!
I bet they're wishing they'd paid for that sprinkler system about now.
Huh? There's someone here. Huh? There's someone here.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Today, you die. Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do. This is what everyone fears? He's a joke! Huh? There's someone here. At least die like a man! You are worthless and weak. Что? The spider! Come quickly!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again.
You are just little man. I will crush you
again. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
I will make you bleed.
Not this time, pal.
Today.
Did you expect me to stand there? Running out of tricks, are we? Fool me once. It's not too late to surrender. Or just start crying. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. Let me guess, first day being a criminal? There's gotta be another entrance that's not as well guarded.
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone. Tell us who you're working with. Talk!
Nobody. Oh, please. Please, nobody.
That guy's no killer. Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong.
Show yourself!
Imagining things.
I'll take that. You don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. Man.
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense now, eh? A weak...
That guy's no killer. Oh yeah!
Please! I haven't done anything!
I'm just getting started, punk.
Time to put a stop to this. They're so cute when they're asleep.
Everyone quiet!
I learned Spider-Man! I knew it! He's working with a killer!
He's climbing walls! Et voila! Oh, you are all fat. No substance. No more tricks. Now you must fight.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friend showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now. Craven, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.